Hi everyone. As a follow-up to today's class, I noticed that some of you are using Likert scale and may want to represent this in graphical format. So there are ways around this in Excel, and I've just set up one here in Excel, a Likert scale, the typical results you might get. And this is a 7-point Likert scale where you go from strongly agree to strongly disagree. Now these words, it doesn't matter whatever words you'd like to put in yourself, or be it a 5 scale or a 9 scale or whatever you want to do yourself. I've just set this up as a 7 scale with strongly agree, agree, somewhat agree, neither agree or disagree, somewhat disagree, disagree and strongly disagree. And I've just put numbers in here, just random numbers in here for it. And I'm going to title it the use of storytelling. So what I'm saying here is how many people strongly agree with the use of storytelling and how many people strongly disagree with the use of storytelling. Now, in order to represent this in graphical format, I think a pie or a column type chart, bar type chart maybe would be suitable. So we just look at something in, say, a column chart. So I click on column here, and you have the standard 2D, 3D, you have cylinders, cones, and so on, pyramids. So let's just be different. We'll go down and we'll put in some pyramids here. So click on this, and you can see this is a 3D version with pyramids. May or may not suit you now, you know. So like we did before, what we need to do now is to right click in here to select the data. So when you select the data, again, there may be a spurious series in there which we remove. We remove that, and we start from scratch and click add. So we click add. Now you see it asks you for the series name and the series value. Now under series name, click on the red button, and the series name we decided was the use of storytelling. So this is going to be the title on your graph. Click on that, and we'll see it has put that the use of storytelling as the title. Now for the series value, these are the numbers we need to put in. We click on the red arrow again, and I'll have to move this out of the way a bit here now. I won't be able to move it until I get rid of this. Just a second now. Cancel that for a second, and I just move this out of the way so that I can see the numbers where they are. Sorry, here we are now again. So I'll start here again then. So select data again. We'll remove this one again here. Click OK here, or select data again. Click add here, and the series name again. Click on the red arrow. Click on series name, as I said, and red arrow again, and you'll see the series name going in there, the use of storytelling. The series value, then click on the red arrow. Choose the numbers, the values 19 down to 5 here. Click on the red arrow and click OK, and you'll see if I move this to one side, you see we've got a series of pyramids here now, showing various numbers on them. Now they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down here. It's looking a bit messy at the moment, but we can tidy that up later on. So what we need, instead of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'd like to get in these words if possible. So we click edit here, and it will give us the option of the axis labels. So if we choose these, and we'll see what will happen. Choose these ones here and click insert. Click OK, and we'll see it has come up here, but you can't really read them yet. So we'll do something about that. So we click OK here, and we have it now. Right, this basically is our graph. We need to do a bit of work on it, obviously, to make it more usable and more user-friendly. So if we extend it, make it a bit bigger, make it a bit longer down here, and we'll see straight away we've got these values after coming in now to place. This use of storytelling here is a spurious one. Click on it and we'll delete it. We don't need that. So straight away we've tidied it up a bit. Now you have an option here of the type of graph that you want, and as I suggested before, play around with these, and there's some down here that would be more usable. Suppose this one here, if we just click on this, see what happens, and straight away we get the numbers down here, and we get the agree, somewhat agree, and so on there. Now that's a bit more usable at that stage. It is possible to change the color of these pyramids to different colors. You can click on them, you'd see they're all highlighted, so you click again on the same one and just the individual one is highlighted. Right click, format data point, you want to fill it with a colour, a solid fill. You choose the colour here by getting, say, red, close it up, and hey presto, this one is in red. You can carry on and change the other colours if you want. You can leave them all blue, whatever way you like. The axis title, the same way, you can change that. If you highlight the axis title and change that to which is going to be the number of people. So in here we write number of people. Okay, may not be happy with the way that looks, the fact that it's sideways and what have you, so you can right click on that and you can format the title, the axis title. The alignment is what you want to look at. You want to rotate the alignment, so if we rotate it to a horizontal way, close this again, and you'll see straight away this has come up as the number of people written horizontally. Some of these figures have gone all over the place again, so you can expand it a bit more and get them back into place. Now, lots of things you can play with. Again, you want to put this into a Word document, right click on it, click copy, open a Word document, and when the Word document opens, then here you can paste it into it. Right click and paste. Now you may find that it's too scrushed up and you want to move it to the other side, or you can actually change your page layout then to landscape orientation, and it gives you a better idea of what it's like. Okay, we can make this bigger as well too if we want to, again, to get the figures right. So you can play around with it. Basically what I'm saying is that play around with Excel, get one that looks attractive to you. This is turning out to be a bit messy down here, so maybe you go with a different option of a column or something like that, but basically that's how to get a Likert scale into graphical format. Talk to you again tomorrow about it.